Good morning, Afolake.
Good morning, Lynette.
Bonjour, Afolake.
Bonjour.
Bienvenue sur le plateau.
Merci.
Vous allez bien?
Très bien.
So what are you talking about today, or where are you taking us?
Today I'll be talking about gadgets to make your, your next trip really stress-free. And, well, the gadgets I'm talking about is having the right gadget can actually improve on one's trip, both on routes or when you get to somewhere unfamiliar. Now, the first and first is to get your suitcase right. And today I have two options for you that can actually help you maximize the use of your suitcase to make that travel of yours less of a drag. Now, the first...
Now that I'm soon traveling.
Yes, please. I have like two interesting things you could actually use. The first one is the Barracuda Smart Collapsible Carry-On. Is the first, whatsoever first fully collapsible suitcase that has a striking perfection of design and technology, like the inbuilt USB charger that is in it and the Bluetooth location tracking. And it also has a laptop tray and so much more. It can collapse in just few seconds, stuck it away under your bed or wherever you choose to. Now, the second suitcase I have there, that's the picture you have right there. It's actually, the handle can actually be twisted to make it really easy to travel with. Now, the second I have...
Interesting.
Indeed it is.
Yes.
Now, the second I have here has to do with the Koa robots. Now, it's also the first suitcase that can automatically follow you wherever you go. Now, it can keep... you can keep your hands free while you handle your passport, your tickets, and you have your suitcase beside you, rolling beside you at 4.5 miles per hour. You can also charge your devices by using the USB ports of the bag, attached to the bag, and then the suitcase can keep up to a single charge of about 12.5 miles, and it can handle slopes of about 15-degree incline or decline. It comes with a bracelet that can actually be used to lock or unlock the bag, or even you can use it to summon your bag at about 164 feet distance. Now, you can also see where your bag is by using the corresponding app. I beg your pardon. Now, once you're finished packing your suitcase, it's a good idea to always check the weight of your bag so as to avoid the last-minute scrambling at the airport. So what I would advise is for you to use a luggage scale, which is quite easy, very practicable. It's quite small, and you can actually hang your bag over the hook, and it can read the weight of your bag either in pounds or in kilograms. It's really practicable, and the good thing is that you can always carry it along with you since it's small, and you can use it to weigh your bag on your way back home. Now, if you're worried about losing your bag, then you should try sticking a mini GPS tracker on before you go. Now, you can also stick this mini GPS tracker on your passport, on your wallet as you go, and then the phone. If you have a phone, you can actually, if you're looking for this item, you can locate your item within 100 feet of where the item is. Now, the way you can actually track it is by using the it rings out on your phone, so you can actually track it back. You can truly be the sound. So there, and then it has a corresponding device that would also record the last place where the item was and the time as well. So
that's a good idea.
Yes.
That a luggage always keeps getting lost or every time at the airports. That's a very good idea.
There have been some complaints, but it's getting better. The systems are getting better. But of course, this device is not applicable to those the sophisticated suitcases I spoke about, the Barracuda.
Yeah, and speaking of those sophisticated,
yes,
where can we get them? These sophisticated
it's online. It's on Amazon. You know, the standard e-commerce sites. You can get them on those ones.
Très intéressant, Folaki.
Yes.
J'ai vu les images, elles étaient décidément très très jolies. Mais maintenant, ça a tout l'air d'une super chérie. Hein? Lorsqu'on regarde le mauvais état de nos routes, on a l'impression qu'on ne pourrait pas facilement tirer ce genre de...
I agree with you, Stephen, but there are also good places one can... South Africa has really nice places you could drag your suitcase along. It does, and people do travel abroad too, don't they? So, yes, it could be, one could use that. And now that your main bags are packed, it's time for you to prep to carry on. And the first piece of advice for you is to use a battery, get an extra battery that can, if you have a long ride a plane ride, then I would advise an Anchor Power. It's a solid choice if you're looking at using a lot of power. It can actually charge a dead MacBook, and also you can use it. It has several ports, so you can put in a lot of device, charge all of them at the same time. And a good pair of noise cancelling headphone can also make that trip of yours really easy. Now it's comfortable to wear and you can be sure it will draw away that sound, the noises engine of a noisy plane engine, and it has a power life of about 20 hours. And the last I have here is the GoTenna, which could actually be his lifesaver. Is inspired by the disaster rescue and a recovery operation following the Hurricane Sandy. The GoTenna has been designed to keep Android or iOS device connecting even when there is no cellular devices. It's made of rugged materials. This pocket-sized two-way radio and antenna uses Bluetooth to pair smartphone. It's quite innovative, so people who are using the similar kind of device can actually get in touch with each other within 50 miles of range at ideal condition.
Wow.
Merci, Afolake.
So interesting, and now that I'm soon traveling, I have to get me some noise cancelling headphones.
Yes.
Collapsible
that's
suitcase.
the barcode, yes.
Thank you very much, Afolake.
You're welcome.
Families